Welcome to the world of entrepreneurship. Starting a home-based business may seem daunting, but trust us, it's worth it. So whether you're a home parent looking for a way to contribute to the household income, or a recent college graduate looking for a career change, this video is for you. Let's get started. Idea generation. When it comes to starting a home-based business, the first step is to generate some ideas. But where do you even begin? First and foremost, think about what you're passionate about. What are your hobbies? What are you naturally good at? What problems do you see in the world that you wish you could solve? These are all great starting points for brainstorming potential business ideas. You can also look at what's currently trending in the market. What are people talking about? What do they seem to be in need of? What are they willing to pay for? These are all clues that can help you identify a profitable business opportunity. Another way to get ideas is to take a look at your personal and professional experiences. What skills and expertise do you have? What problems have you faced in your own life that you wish you had a solution for? These experiences can be valuable in identifying areas where you can add value to others. But don't limit yourself to just one idea. It's always a good idea to have a few different options to consider. And remember, your idea doesn't have to be perfect right away. It can evolve and improve as you learn more about your target market and what they're looking for. The key is to be open-minded and creative. Don't be afraid to think outside the box and come up with something unique and exciting. And remember, the most successful businesses often start with just a simple idea. So don't be afraid to start small and build upon it. So grab a notebook and a pen and let's start brainstorming. Who knows? You might just come up with the next big thing. Market research. We know it may not sound as thrilling as coming up with a killer business idea, but trust us, it's just as important. Before you start selling your products or services, it's crucial to understand who you'll be selling them to. After all, you wouldn't try to sell ice to an Eskimo, right? By identifying your target market, you'll be able to create a more effective marketing strategy. Develop products and services that meet their needs, and ultimately increase your chances of success. But where do you start? One of the best ways to gather information about your target market is by conducting surveys and interviews. Ask potential customers about their needs, preferences, and pain points. Look for patterns and commonalities in their responses. This information can help you identify the unique selling points of your business and how to position it in the market. Another great way to gather information is by studying your competition. Analyze their marketing strategies, pricing, and target audience. This will give you an idea of what's working and what's not in your industry. But remember, just because something worked for your competitors doesn't mean it will work for you. Use this information to differentiate your business and stand out in the market. We know market research can be a bit of a drag, but it's worth it in the end. By taking the time to understand your target market, you'll be able to create a more effective business strategy and increase your chances of success. Business planning. This is where all your hard work and research come together to create a clear roadmap for your business success. A business plan is like a GPS for your business. It guides you through the journey of starting and growing your business, and it helps you stay on track and reach your destination. It's a document that outlines your business's goals, strategies, and financial projections. So, what should be included in your business plan? There are a few key elements you'll want to include. First, you'll want to describe your business, including what products or services you'll offer and who your target market is. Next, you'll want to discuss your marketing strategy and how you plan to promote your business. You'll also want to include financial projections, including projected income and expenses, as well as how you plan to finance your business. This section is especially important if you're seeking funding from investors or a bank loan. But don't stress too much about creating the perfect business plan. A business plan is not a static document, it's a living, breathing document that you'll need to adjust and update as your business grows and evolves. Creating a business plan may seem overwhelming at first, but it's worth it. It will help you stay focused, motivated, and on track to reach your business goals. So let's get started and create a roadmap to business success. Legal considerations. We'll get to that in a second. I have a favor to ask of you. If you like this video so far, please subscribe to the channel. Welcome to the legal side of starting a business. It may not be the most exciting part of the process, but it's definitely one of the most important. When starting a business, there are a lot of legal considerations you'll need to keep in mind. From registering your business to obtaining licenses and permits, it's crucial to understand the legal requirements for your industry and location. First things first, you'll need to register your business. This typically involves choosing a business name and registering it with your state. You'll also need to decide on a business structure, such as a sole proprietorship, LLC, or corporatorship, LC, or corporation. Each business structure has its own set of legal and financial implications, so it's important to choose the one that best suits your business. Next, you'll need to obtain any licenses and permits that are required for your industry. These can vary depending on the type of business you're starting and where you're located. For example, a food business may require a food service permit, while a retail business may need a sales tax permit, It's also important to understand your tax obligations as a business owner. This includes registering for a tax ID number, keeping accurate financial records, and filing taxes on time. It's recommended to consult with a tax professional to ensure you are compliant with the tax law. We know the legal side of starting a business can be a bit overwhelming, but it's important to get it right. By understanding and following the legal requirements for your business, you'll be able to avoid potential legal issues and focus on growing your business. Financing your business. Starting a business can be expensive, and it's important to have a solid plan for how you're going to fund it. There are a few options for financing a business, such as loans, grants, and crowdfunding. Each option has its own set of pros and cons, so it's important to choose the one that best suits your business needs. One popular option is taking out a loan. This can be a great way to get the funding you need, but it's important to be aware of the interest rates and repayment terms. It's also a good idea to have a solid business plan and financial projections to show to potential lenders. Another option is to look for grants. These are typically awarded to businesses that align with specific criteria, such as those that promote environmental sustainability or support a certain community. It's worth researching what grants are available for your business and to check the criteria for each grant. Crowdfunding is another option, where you can raise funds by soliciting small investments from a large number of people, usually via the internet. This can be a great way to get funding from a large pool of people, and it's a good way to test the market and gauge the interest in your business idea. It's important to keep in mind that no matter what financing option you choose, it's crucial to have a solid business plan and financial projections to show to potential investors or lenders. Raising funds for your business can be challenging, but with a solid plan and the right approach, you'll be able to secure the funding you need to start and grow your business. So let's get started and make your business dream a reality. Building your brand. Your brand is the face of your business, and it's what sets you apart from your competition. It's more than just a logo or a tagline. It's the emotional and psychological relationship a customer has with your business. Creating a strong brand starts with defining your brand's values and personality. What values does your business stand for? What kind of personality do you want your business to have? This will help you create a consistent message and visual identity for your brand. Next, you'll want to develop a website and social media presence. Your website is often the first point of contact a customer has with your brand, so it's important to make a good first impression. Your website should be easy to navigate, visually appealing, and provide clear information about your products or services. Social media is also an important tool for building your brand. It's a great way to connect with your customers, build a community, and promote your products or services. Choose the social media platforms that align with your business and target audience, and then use them to build a strong and consistent brand voice. It's also important to note that building your brand is an ongoing process. You'll need to consistently communicate your brand's message and values and make sure that all of your marketing materials, from business cards to packaging, are consistent with your brand. Building a strong brand takes time and effort, but it's worth it. A strong brand will help you stand out in a crowded market and create a loyal customer base. So let's get started and build a brand that will make your business shine. Marketing your business. This is where all your hard work and planning comes together to promote your products or services and attract customers. There are a lot of different marketing strategies you can use to promote your business. Some popular options include content marketing, email marketing, and social media advertising. Content marketing is all about creating valuable and informative content that appeals to your target audience. This can include blog posts, videos, and infographics. By providing valuable information, you can attract potential customers and establish yourself as an expert in your industry. Email marketing is another effective strategy. It allows you to directly reach out to customers and potential customers by sending them updates, promotions, and other relevant information. By building an email list, you can communicate with your target audience and increase the chances of conversions. Social media advertising is also an effective way to reach your target audience. Platforms like Facebook and Instagram allow you to target specific demographics, interests, and behaviors, making it easier to reach the right people. It's also important to remember that no single marketing strategy will work for every business. It's important to experiment with different strategies, track your results, and adjust your approach as needed. Marketing your business can be a bit overwhelming, but with the right strategy and approach, you'll be able to reach your target audience and promote your products or services effectively. So let's get started and give your business the exposure it deserves. Setting up your home office. Now that you've got your business up and running, it's time to create a functional and comfortable workspace. First things first, you'll want to choose a dedicated space for your office. This can be a spare room, a corner of your living room, or even a closet. The most important thing is that the space is quiet and free from distractions. Next, you'll want to think about ergonomics. This means making sure your desk, chair, and computer are set up in a way that promotes good posture and prevents strain. Invest in a comfortable chair and make sure your computer monitor is at eye level. You'll also want to make sure you have all the necessary equipment and supplies. This can include a printer, scanner, and a good set of office supplies. It's also a good idea to have a filing system in place to keep your documents organized. Another important aspect of setting up your home office is to make sure it reflects your personal style. Adding some plants, a wall art, or a comfortable rug can make the space feel more inviting and pleasant. Setting up a home office can be a bit overwhelming, but with a little planning and effort, you'll be able to create a functional and comfortable workspace that will help you stay productive and motivated. So let's get started and create a home office that will make you proud.